Welcome to a Be Like That podcast. I'm your host, Dan, with your boy Zay. Man, before we get started, you already know, man, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We got clips, shorts, and all that for y'all, man. If you just want to see the small form or the videos, you want to see the long form videos, it's cool. Go into our video side and you can see our videos, and we got shorts. Once again, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like, and share the videos to everybody, man. Let's go. Let's get right to it. I ain't even got my little slides. My bad, y'all. I'm slacking. Let me get right. Let's talk about All-Star Weekend. When Zay get right, he'll join, but let's talk about All-Star Weekend. So for those who don't know, All-Star Weekend this year, NBA was in San Francisco. No, it was in Oakland. In my opinion, bro, All-Star Weekend was trash. I didn't like it. They got this new format now where it's like all the All-Stars split into like 3 different teams. But between the teams, between the rookies and the second year guys, they do the same thing. And the winner of the Rising Star thing, they're the extra team that play against one of the 3 All-Star teams. Then they play until whoever it's the best of 40, and whoever gets to 40 in the finals win the trophy. And man, it just these guys are not even trying, man. They don't even care about trying to entertain the fans no more. And you can see that in the product. The product is not what's supposed to be. Because these guys don't even try, bro. If these guys just tried a little bit, I think, bro, it'd be more entertaining. But these guys don't try at all, bro. All Steph Curry do just shoot threes all day. The defense is lackadaisical. There's no energy. There's no urgency. Defense is non-existent in these All-Star games, bro. And it's just a little weak, bro, and a little boring. Like who want to watch somebody just play free fall on the court? Who want to watch people just like even when you go to the park or you go to some of these gyms, bro, where all these NBA players be at, bro. They go hard in some of those games, bro. They go hard when they need these gyms, dominating playing. But then when it comes to the All-Star game, bro, which you already got a break, bro, you get a week, basically kind of like a week break. You half-ass in an All-Star game, bro. You don't entertain the fans, bro. The people that pay all this money to support your dream so you could be in this position, you can't even entertain them, bro. They can't get nothing back, bro. These tickets expensive as a motherfucker, especially them All-Star tickets. Them All-Star tickets, bro, the average ticket probably about what? $300, $400. That's expensive, bro. And nigga, you gonna just half-ass on defense, bro? Shea Gilders, all these dudes, they don't try, bro. And like, who wants to watch that? And the more and more they keep doing, it's gonna get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And it's gonna get to a point where you might have to say fuck All-Star Weekend, because the fans not gonna care about it no more. I guarantee you, bro, they did a good job of hiding it on all the networks and stuff like that. But I guarantee you some of those games, bro, people, them chairs, them seats empty, bro. Cause who wants to watch people just sit around and just lollygag on the court? And you're telling us an All-Star game of the best of the best, and the best don't look like the best. The best half-assing. The best shooting 17, 20, 33s. The best scoring 200 points. Literally, niggas just faking and trying to play defense, let the dude get past them, the dude dunk the ball. Then they get the ball back, dribble down, they shoot a 3. Then they get the ball back and they dribble down and dunk it. Then somebody do an alley hoop, boom. Then somebody do a verse behind the back, doing it. It's not entertaining at all, bro. It's not entertaining at all. Back then, I watched some of the stuff, bro. It was a lot. They weren't playing defense like that either, bro. But you could tell it was effort, bro. I don't see effort at all in none of these guys. From the last 5 All-Star games, bro, I really want to be honest, 10, bro. There's been no effort given whatsoever in these games, bro. No effort whatsoever, bro. And it's boring. Like, nobody want to watch that shit. And then you have people critiquing it. Draymond Green was critiquing it. And I get what he's saying, though. Dang. It's an all-star game. Sunday's supposed to be the all-stars. and you got rising stars playing all stars. Like that doesn't even make sense. And I feel that. I feel him on that though. But at the same time, I agree with Charles Barkley. What Charles Barkley said, bro, they trying to do something to entertain the fans, to entertain the audience, bro. The people watching this on TV, they trying to do something to entertain them, bro. So they could be happy. So that's why they doing this, bro. You can't get mad, bro. Y'all ruined it. And I kind of agree. I agree with both sides. I think I'm more on the Charles Barkley side. I'm just like, brother, but Draymond, when you play, you ain't giving full effort in these games. I don't see you playing no defense in an All-Star game, bro. Like, come on, bro. You lollygagging too. All y'all lollygagging. None of y'all really doing nothing in these All-Star games, bro. So for them to even try to even do a new format, it shows me that Adam Silver, he's trying to do something. Now I think it failed. I just think people are just done with the All-Star, just like they done with the Pro Bowl. Because when you paying all these dudes so much money, bro, these dudes, bro, they always gonna prioritize their self and their so-called health on before the fans and entertaining. They're gonna put that before anything. They're gonna always put all that stuff before the fans, bro. They don't give a fuck about the fans, bro. They care about you when they do care about you. Until they don't, bro. They care about you until they don't. And it just show you that they don't care about the fans, like, but these players don't care about the fans. These players don't care about entertaining the fans. And when you're not trying to entertain the fans, bro, that's an issue to me. The fans deserve to be entertained, bro. And if you're watching the last couple of All-Star weekends, bro, these games, bro, they're terrible. Look at the dunk contest, bro. And to be honest with you, bro, the reason why the dunk contest is so dead, and it's not even a fan issue or a player issue. I don't think, if more guys in the NBA did it, it'll gain more notoriety and people care about it. I just think there's no more dunk. We have seen all the dunks you can do. Unless nigga gonna risk his body and do some crazy shit, bro. These NBA players not doing that, bro. These guys not doing that, bro. All the dunks that we thought we would never see, we've seen it all, bro. So it's so much you can really do as a dunk. Most of the shit we gonna see has already been done, bro. So all you can do as these guys in the dunk contest is to try to just put on the show, try to be entertaining, and try to do shit in your own way, and have your own swag and confidence with it. But for the most part, bro, we've seen everything though, bro. We have seen all the dunks. It's no dunk that entertains me no more, bro, that I've seen. Like nothing that shout out to Matt McConkley for putting some attention and some love on the dunk contest. But it's nothing that it's not really nothing that the shit that he was doing. We've seen all that shit before, bro. We've seen the dunks that he's done before already. So it's not surprising watching him do that. It's dope to see him do that though, cause the swag and the energy that he carry about himself. But for the most part, all those dunks we've seen that before, bro. Just repeat it. And the sad part about it is the reason why people are so hyped up for him to do it because the other niggas don't. All right, they not bringing no competition in, bro. There's no competition. No, none of those other guys are garnering like, yeah, I'm here too. Yeah, I'm putting pressure on you to lose to take that dunk contest, bro. It's Matt McConkley and it's him, and him. His competition is himself, bro. All those other guys, bro, they're just there to just fill up the slot. Matt McClunky, the only dude that I'm watching that's actually really doing something. You feel what I'm saying? But like I say, he not doing nothing that we haven't seen before. We've seen all the dunks, bro. So even though I agree, it's like the dunk contest supposed to be the best of the best, and yes, you wish to see the top guys dunk. To me, I don't think it changes a thing though, because we have seen everything. It's like, what haven't we seen? What haven't we seen? We've seen everything. Like we've seen everything. And so like all the dunks, the 360s, you know what I'm saying? The under the across the legs. Like we've seen everything, bro. Back, behind the back. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've seen everything, bro. Off the backboard. Into the net. We've seen everything, bro. Over somebody's head. Over a car. So what's next? It's nothing, really nothing you can do, bro, for real, but just try to be different a little bit but also try to repeat some of the great niggas dunks, bro. Cause it still them dunks still hard, but to me it's never gonna change in my opinion. So to me, instead of people being upset and being angry, I think you should just embrace it. I think you should just embrace it, bro. That the dunk contest is what it is, bro. And these players don't want to be in. They don't want to do nothing on All-Star weekend. All-Star weekend to them is like they think it's like the Pro Bowl to them, bro. All-Star weekend, some of these guys, I get a break, I get to chill, I don't gotta do shit. So they, to me, bro, they're not really trying to put no real effort into the craft or to try to really do nothing. They're not really trying to do. They're not trying to really put on no show, bro. They're just trying to have fun, lollygag, and go home and get ready for Wednesday to hoop. You know what I'm saying? Like to them, bro, that's an off day. Playing All-Star games is an off day for most of these guys, bro. It ain't about showing. It ain't about showing and showing the world how you fit, where you rank between the top 15 guys that's playing on that court, that's playing that day, or the top 30 guys that's out there. To them, it's about just chilling, bro. It is what it is, bro. Okay, babe, I made an All-Star game. I get to go there. I get to be on the court. I get to enjoy the experience, but shit, I ain't finna do shit. And that's what you see. None of these guys want to do anything. LeBron, out of nowhere, he decided to say, fuck it. Then Anthony Edwards said, fuck it. And it's like, damn, LeBron, like, what the fuck, bro? Like, you been knew that you had foot soreness. That could have been a spot for somebody else. Yes, of course, you'd have still made it, but that could have been a spot for somebody. That could have been a spot that somebody else take. And for you to, out of nowhere, just come out of nowhere, like, yeah, I'm not participating. It's like, damn, dude, like, Norman Powell could have got that spot. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's guys that had good seasons that just quite this they just didn't make it. They could have took that spot, bro. And for LeBron to just do that, bro, it did look it looked kind of bad, bro. It looked kind of bad because you knew you had discomfort and all that already, bro. And it's no way you thought that it's gonna work for All-Star. If it's been lingering all the whole time, you should have been trying to plan it anyway. You should have gave it to somebody else, bro. It don't take away from you, but you're just not playing in it. That could have went to Norman Powell. That could have went to some of these other guys that people looking at. Zubac. People that think Zubac has been a good center. Sabonis is having hell of a year. It's a lot. Devin Booker. You feel me? Like it's some guys that's been having some good years, bro. That could have took that spot. And LeBron doing his thing, and to me, just him just being LeBron, like shit, I can do what I want to do because I'm the king. I run this shit. I run the NBA. I think he look at it like shit. I'm just not gonna play. I also believe that he saw the stands and saw that there wasn't a lot of fans in there. But like I said, these networks did a good job of hiding the audience from it because I barely saw the audience for real like that. We saw like the court side and the back of the nets, the back of the basketball net. We saw the people in the back of that. But besides that, bro, most of the time, bro, they didn't show us the audience. They didn't show us the crowd for real, bro, because nobody was in there. To me, bro, I think LeBron James, he don't like the format. I think he thinks this shit's silly, and I think he just like shit on and just make an excuse. I don't believe. I like LeBron. I don't believe he had no discomfort in his foot, bro. There's no, bro. You knew that the whole time, bro. You had a whole. Come on, bro. You been knew that. You could have been like, nah, let me sit this one out. You didn't want to sit it out, bro. And you want to go ahead and sit it out, bro. You knew what you were doing, bro. You saw the format. You saw the audience wasn't lit. I think if it was packed out, he would have played. But since he saw it was like, the crowd was kind of mid based on the capacity. The capacity was kind of mid. It really wasn't all that. I think he just said, fuck it. I ain't even doing it, bro. So you got to, like I said, I don't respect that. Cause I'm just like, damn, bro, you been knew this, though. You been knew you had these lingering injuries. So that's why I slick don't understand him doing that. Cause if you had discomfort in your foot, you should have called out long time ago. Adam Silver could have picked somebody else. You got Devin Booker, Norman Powell, all these other guys that could have had a spot, LeBron. But you decided to say, nah, I'm going to do it on the day of. Then Anthony Edwards say, fuck it too. So both of y'all, whatever y'all had going on, y'all been knew that. Both y'all could have got replaced. That could have been Norman Powell, Sabonis, or Devin Booker right there. There could have been two new dudes in there that would have played. Even though, like I said, the All-Star game is shitty already, though, because it don't matter about the format, nothing. These niggas ain't going to play. But shit, we could have did something, bro. Just for y'all to just say, fuck it, we ain't going to play, bro. To me, that's a bad look, bro. That's a bad look. Last time we seen it, I remember we saw that before, bro. It was like I don't know who exactly did it, bro. But it was like the day of the All-Star game, 3 or 4 niggas like I'm not playing, and I'm just like, damn, bro. They could have went to somebody else then. Why would 3 or 4 y'all? You muted, bro. I'm like, why would 3 or 4 people just sit there knowing they're not gonna play at all and wait to the day of the game to say, yeah, I'm not playing no more? It's like, damn, they could have went to somebody else. What are you doing? So for LeBron to do that, for Anthony Edwards to do that, bro, I think that was to me that was lame. But for the most part, bro, them playing or not, bro, it's not gonna change the fact that the effort in these All-Star game is is non-existent. They don't want to do nothing, bro. It's they break, it's their day off. So to me, that's never gonna change. While Zay come in, I'll get his thoughts on the All-Star thing. But for right now, let's get into Aaron Rodgers and Jets. If you guys don't know, Aaron Rodgers and the Jets are parting ways. Jets and Aaron Rodgers met up 2 weeks ago in New Jersey, and they basically informed him that they're going on a different direction. You know, they got a new head coach, Aaron Glenn, and to me, I thought it would have been smart for him to keep Aaron because I think Aaron would keep him in New York for a longer extended time. Because if you look at it, if Aaron Rodgers if they suck, he can blame Aaron Rodgers. He can say, well, it's not my guy. Let me bring the guy that I want to bring in. I think we'll be better. But I think without Aaron, now the clock is the clock now. Now, just like most coaches, Aaron Glenn, you're gonna get you a guy, and you got 3 years. You're gonna have you about 2 or 3 years to make something shake. And if you don't, you're gonna be out of there like Robert Saleh. So to me, I think Aaron Glenn, he gonna have 2 or 3 years. I think Aaron Rodgers give you 5 years instead of 2 or 3 years. Because you don't know how long. Because if Aaron Rodgers play good, you good. If he suck, then you can blame him for the season and the reason why y'all sorry, and you can get rid of his ass. But if Aaron Rodgers play good, then you keep him. And if he sucked the next year, you can get rid of him. And now you still got your 3 years with the rookie guy, because you've shown that you are capable of getting your team to the playoffs. But if you don't, you still got that 4 years. Because now you go draft your quarterback and they still give you extra time, though. So me, I would have kept Aaron, but I understand what he's trying to do, but he's trying to get Aaron up out of there because I like Aaron Rodgers. He's one of my top 5 favorite quarterbacks to ever watch. I ain't gonna say he's not my top 5 quarterback all the time, but he one of the top 5 quarterbacks I love, just enjoy watching. But him not being in that mini camp to go out of the country and shit, I think that's not, come on, bro. That's unprofessional. You a quarterback of a team, bro. You're not a wide receiver. You're not the running back. You're the quarterback of the team, bro. You're the leader. You're the guy that knows what everybody's job is on offense. You know everybody's job when it comes to offense. You know what the old line's gonna do. You know what rights the wide receiver's gonna run. You know if your running back gonna stay and block for you or go run out for a route, or you know you're gonna give him the ball. Like, you know all that, bro. You know what a safety gonna be at. You know what a linebacker gonna be at. You know about 2 safety high. You know about a single safety. You know about an all-out blitz. You know all that stuff, bro. You're the leader. And for you to say, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do something else, just because you a 4-time MVP, that ain't professional, bro. So with Aaron Rodgers, for them to get rid of him, bro, it makes sense in my opinion. I disagree with it because I think Aaron Rodgers he's gonna give the life expectancy of Aaron Glenn, it going from 2 to 3 will be to 5 with Aaron Rodgers there. But without him, your life expectancy for him is going to be 2 to 3 years being the head coach for the Jets. And you look at the team, bro. But I understand them getting rid of him because you understand Aaron Rodgers, bro, he's just, oh, man, he got a mind of his own, bro. He going to do him. I ain't going to lie. I think the season humbled him. I think being so bad and playing in New York and getting criticized as much, I don't think the criticism hurt him though, because it's no matter where you at. If you in New York, if you in Atlanta, if you in Los Angeles, if you in Chicago, when you're a top 5 quarterback in this league, you're gonna get criticized. You're gonna get criticized all the time, bro. Like you're in a big market. It don't matter where you play at. It don't matter where you play at, bro. You can be with the Colts. If you're great like an Andrew Luck, people gonna talk about you. It ain't about if you in New York like a Daniel Jones, since New York is such a big market, they're gonna always talk about Daniel Jones. Since Dallas Cowboys is a big market, they're gonna always talk about Dak Prescott. Since Chicago Bears is a good market, they gonna always talk about their quarterback. But when you Aaron Rodgers playing Green Bay, who was not really a big market, his talent, his greatness, garner people talking about him and speaking on him. So of course, the talking didn't bother him. But I think the just losing and how many times they were losing, it was close games losing, getting blown out, just getting embarrassed. I think that humbled him, bro. To say, you know what, if I do come back, I gotta change my attitude. I gotta change how I carry myself, and I gotta do what's best for the team no matter what, bro. Because this taste in my mouth, this is a bad taste in my mouth right now, bro. To only win 4 or 5 games in the season with the type of player that I am and what I'm capable of is unacceptable. So whoever grabs him, I think they're gonna get a more humble Aaron Rodgers who's gonna be willing to listen and take criticism and try to be more of a team player than what he's shown previously. And I think the Jets, they're in a position now where it's like, what's next? Zach Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, what's next for you? You gonna draft a quarterback? You gonna get a veteran? Does that mean Sam Darnold's coming back? You know what I'm saying? Are they gonna pay Sam Darnold? Ooh, is Russell Wilson gonna be there? Do you see something in Justin Fields? You want to bring Justin Fields in there and try to make him have a duo, him and Garrett Wilson have a combination? Like, what are you gonna do? You gonna draft Jalen Monroe? You gonna draft Shador? You gonna draft Cam Ward? You gonna trade up? So the Jets, they got so many questions that they got to figure out when it comes to the quarterback position. Because when I look at this team, bro, they have the defense is there. I think to me, bro, I just think it was a swing and a miss on the offensive line, bro. They bet on the offensive line. They threw money at all those guys, bro. Those guys let them down, bro. All those guys let them down. Aaron Rodgers got his ass sacked like a motherfucker. Some of the times watching those games, Aaron Rodgers did make throw. He did miss people. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause he's not the same player that he was. But he damn near had no help, no time. He got sacked like in every game, bro. He got sacked in every game, bro. He had no time, bro. Tyron Smith looked like he needed to retire. And the dude on the other side, bro, who was actually with the Baltimore Ravens last year, the previous year before, he looked like he needed to retire. Simpson and Smith like they retire. That guard play was bad. Center position bad. Like this overall, they had a bad O-line, bro. And so that's another reason Aaron Rodgers didn't play so well. Plus his play, he didn't play well, but that O-line was terrible. And booty. When I look at a team like the Commanders, I don't think the Jets can do that. When I'm looking at a team like the Commanders, I just don't see the Jets doing it. I don't think the Jets are one quarterback away. You know what I'm saying? They're O-line away. They're a quarterback away, but they're O-line away. They're a cornerback away. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that can hold down the other side with Sauce Gardner. I think they're a safety away. I think they're another pass rusher away because they had the young bull that they drafted from Iowa State. He started off the season, McDonald. He started off the season strong. Then he just disappeared. And he wasn't injured or nothing. He just disappeared. He had like 5-6 sacks in the first like 3 or 4 games. Look like, okay, I'm like, okay, that might be an all-pro. Then he just went silent. I didn't see no injury reports on him. I ain't see nothing. But that boy just looked like he just disappeared. So for me, then you got Hassan Reddick, who held out, who didn't come. He didn't have no sacks at all this season, which is a bad look. He couldn't do shit this season. You feel what I'm saying? And he came out of shape. He didn't come all the way ready to fight with his brothers, and he looked like it. And you talking about a dude that just had I think the year before, 2 years, talking about 17 and a half sacks. So I think 11 and a half, which is not bad. It's still double digits. And people gonna put more, and people gonna have more attention on you because they know that you can disrupt games. Because especially you just came off a 17 and a half season, so 11 and a half sacks with people. You know you're gonna see double teams and all that type of stuff, and them moving pressures and the running back chipping off of you to make sure that you ain't getting to their quarterback. So 11 sacks with all that is still great. You feel what I'm saying? But like I say, like when I'm looking at some of these teams, bro, The Jets, they have to revamp that O line. They have to. They have to revamp that O line. If they don't revamp that O line, bro, and get some pass rushers to add on to Quinn Williams, they're not going to be good at all. They're not going to be good at all. They're going to be the same old Jets winning 4 or 5 games. And then the next year after this in 2026, we're going to be saying Aaron Glenn on the hot seat after 1 year, after going 4-13. That's what we're going to say. Is Aaron Glenn a coach? Is he head coach material? Should he have stayed with the Lions and stayed at DC? Is he more of a coordinator than a head coach? These are the questions that's going to be asked if the Jets are the same Jets this year. And I think they're going to be decent, bro. I don't see them making the playoffs, bro. The AFC's tough, bro. There's so many good teams, and we don't know who their quarterback going to be. And like I say, I don't see them bringing in somebody again as a rookie, having a Jaden Daniels moment. Just something where it's just like, oh, this kid is good. Oh my God, he just come out of the gates like, oh, okay, this boy ready. This boy been ready to play in the NFL, bro. He's been waiting to play in the NFL. He's showing he leaving his mark. I don't believe the Jets gonna grab nobody like that. Last time they had a rookie quarterback and Mark Sanchez led the league in interceptions, and they still made the AFC Championship. They was winning despite of him. They were winning despite of him, bro. You remember them Rex Ryan teams? They were run heavy, play action. Sanchez would dink and dunk and play good defense. And anytime they win again, every time in the AFC Championship game, the back-to-back, when they needed Mark Sanchez to make a play, he showed you why he was a game manager, which is not bad, but he showed he's more of a game manager, not controller of the game. But he could do he gonna do his part as a quarterback. He could lead the troops, but he can't overdo it though. You can't have him. He ain't no toe-to-toe dude. You're gonna have to call plays to make him look good. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to call plays where guys are just open based on just play calling. He's not gonna be able the guy that can throw the ball inside numbers, outside the numbers, on with timing, in tight gap, in tight windows. He's not that type of dude. He threw a lot of picks. You feel what I'm saying? So even that, bro, like unless the defense is great, you get a rookie quarterback. I just see you having a mediocre season. But in my opinion, I think winning 5 or 6 games next year with a rookie quarterback, which the route they're probably going, I think is good for the Jets. I think the future bright. I don't see them making the playoff with no rookie quarterback, but I think if they can win about 5 to 6 games next season, bro, the Jets should be straight, man. So I feel bad for Aaron Rodgers a little bit. I know he wanted to stay. Reports that he did want to stay with the Jets though, but I just think Aaron Glenn looked like, hey man, it's my team, and bro, I want to do my own thing, bro. I want to bring some new faces in here, but I want to clean house and I want to rejuvenize the guys, rejuvenate the troops, and bring my own little flavor and taste to it. And it's nothing wrong with it, bro. He's the head coach. He has the right to want to say, nah, I don't want to keep this 41-year-old quarterback in this room and him with his body language act like he don't give a fuck, and that's gonna rub off on the other guys. Now they don't give a fuck. I can't have that, bro. I gotta get him up out of here. And we gotta change the tone and we gotta change the culture. And I think that's what Aaron Glenn did. So shout out to the Jets. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Man, I'm gonna get into the Drake album, but I want to talk about this, bro. Mahomes Senior triple. Now, if y'all don't know, Patrick Mahomes' dad supposed to be doing Dave Portnoy do these little boxing matches, boxing events. And Patrick Mahomes' dad is fighting former MLB player John Rocker. John, if you know who John Rocker is, bro, speculations on him. People say he racist. Some people say he not racist. Everybody got their own opinion on him. To each his own. I really don't give a fuck, but I haven't barely met the dude, so I'm not gonna say you're racist. But if he has say some crazy shit before, if it's more than 10 years ago, I think we need to chill out on it. But as long as he ain't hurt nobody, he ain't kill nobody, I think it ain't that big of a deal in my opinion. That's how I look at stuff. But Patrick Mahomes' dad is fighting this man who still is a little jack. Some people say he on steroids. I doubt that. But this guy's jack, and Patrick Mahomes' dad, who's as tall himself, but is very skinny. Skinny. They supposed to fight. First of all, as Patrick Mahomes' daddy, why are you fighting anybody, bro? Your son is fucking Patrick Mahomes, arguably a top 10 quarterback of all time, and he's not even 30 yet. Why are you putting yourself in the media attention into the spotlight after your son just got blown out in the Super Bowl? That's not even a good look, bro. What did John Rocker say? Oh, look, y'all lost to the Chiefs and you got that mad. No, it's no time. It should be no time where somebody make you that mad. There should be no time for you to be trying to fight and be doing all this extra shit, and you almost 60 years old, bro. Just show you that a lot of these niggas don't grow up, bro. All these dudes still want to act like they kids, bro. You a grown ass man. Fuck you trying to fight for. But what's the purpose of trying to fight anybody? You embarrassing your son. They just got y'all just got this big brother, his little brother, off of doing the zesty stuff on TikTok and Snapchat. Y'all just got him doing it. Now you doing that bullshit. And it's not your first time getting locked up just in altercations. You got a couple of DUIs too. I'm not gonna say you were drunk, so I'm not gonna put that on you because I think that's lame to put that on somebody. I'm not gonna do that. But at the same time, bro, I just think you look crazy. You look crazy, bro. Sit your ass down, bro. Like, just be quiet. Just embrace just being your son in the NFL. He got 3 Super Bowl rings. People look at him as, some people already say he the second best quarterback of all time. Some people got him in the top 10. Some people put him in the same category or put him in that same boat as John Elway, Peyton Manning, Joe Montana, Tom Brady. Just be happy he on that list. Just be happy he got to win the Super Bowl. He got to live out his dream. Stop. It's like, what are you're focused on the wrong thing, bro. And to me, he come off as like an alcoholic a little bit. And I'm not trying to say he alcoholic, but he come off as an alcoholic. He come off as an alcoholic, bro. The stuff that he be doing it just get alcoholic vibes, bro. In my opinion, it gives real alcoholic vibes. And I just hope he chill out, bro. I hope he don't even fight this dude, bro. Hope he get canceled. He gonna look ridiculous. He probably gonna get knocked out. But at John Rocker, like he doing 100 push-ups a day, 200 push-ups a day. Patrick Mahomes, that look like he barely can do 30 push-ups or do barely 5 push-ups at least. He's skinny like me. I know I can do at least 100 push-ups. I'm still young. He's sick. He almost 60. I know for sure he can't do at least 20 push-ups. And especially around push-up 10, I know them arms tired, them arms shaking, them arms burning. And he can't take it no more. So he get in this ring, bro. He probably gonna get knocked the fuck out, get embarrassed. John Walker, there's something he can always talk about. He have over him, bro. And I think it'll be very embarrassing. And I think it'll make this summer worse for Patrick Mahomes. You just lost the Super Bowl, bad. Your dad trying to fight. Luckily, you got your brother. I took care of your brother. So you got your brother straight, set him straight on making poor decisions and acting all zesty and wild and doing too much. But now we gotta get daddy right. Cause daddy get knocked out, that's embarrassing, bro. Patrick Mahomes Jr., Patrick Mahomes II gets demolished by the Eagles. Now daddy get knocked out by a former MML baseball player. So you don't want to see that. So, man, Patrick Mahomes Sr., man, tighten up, bro. Please tighten up. Now let's get into this last thing of the day, man. Let's get into this Drake album review. So those that you don't know, Drake and Party Next Door dropped the album. I think it's called Sexy Songs for You. My phone though. Hold on, let me find it, y'all. Find this real quick. What's up, bro?
What's up? Can you hear me?
I hear you now.
All right, cool. God dang. I live in the country, and then my computer was acting up, so I had technical difficulties.
That's fine, bro. We're gonna get onto that Drake shit, and we'll go back to All-Star Weekend. We'll close it out like that. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna keep it going though before I go back to All-Star Weekend. Yeah, but I heard the Drake album, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. I actually liked it. I'm already a Drake fan, bro. I liked it. I like some of the songs. Um, I think he need to let the Kendrick beef go, in my opinion, bro. Cause some he be contradicting himself. He say fuck a rap beef. I'm trying to get the city lit. Then on another song he say, they say, oh, they say, oh, chill off the beef. Oh, I say no, the beef over with. I say no. It's like, bro, it's too flip flopping for me, bro. It's like, bro, just focus on making a sexy song music for you. You know what I'm saying? Because when I heard every sexy song or every R&B song on there, it's fire in my opinion. I think "Give Me a Hug" is hard in my opinion. I fuck with "Give Me a Hug." I think that's one of the hardest songs on there. But when you're telling me this is an R&B album, it's supposed to be something about R&B. Let's keep it that way. You know what I'm saying? "Give Me a Hug" should have came on your next album if I'm Drake. Why put "Give Me a Hug" on this project? Some of those songs on there by Drake, I'm looking at them like, brother, this song should not be on here, bro. This song should be on that next, whatever you do. But "Certified Lover Boy" Part 2, for all the dogs Part 2, whatever Part 2 you do or your own new shit you about to do, that should be for that. That should not be for this other little shit. This should not be for no R&B album. Now I appreciate you putting on there because if the song is fire and I put it on repeat and I rock with it, but I just thought that he should have put it on something else, bro. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part though, listen to it though. It got some bangers on there. I like a lot of the songs. Party Next Door. I like his music too. I like his style. And like Drake make good music, bro. He always gonna make good music till he die, bro. He gonna be 50 years old still putting out bangers in my opinion. Probably 60. Man, so you just gotta tip your head off to Drake and respect the greatness.
Well, I love the album, and basically that album was talking to the women, singing to the women as as it came up as doing before, and it gave me shades of that. Also, I like the album too. I enjoyed the music. I didn't decipher anything or nothing because I know what I'm looking for when it comes to Drake. And like you said, "Give Me a Hug." That's a banger. I feel like that, like you said, you feel like that should be on a different album. I feel like that's a teaser to the next solo album that he's gonna drop very very soon, as he says. I don't know how soon, but that was hard. No Kill, No Kill gonna be that banger in the club. I was in a little space with it's called Coaches Den. We was arguing about No Kill and was it trash or not. And I'm like, everybody's talking about from like the beef side. I'm like, you would want it to fail predetermined in your head because of the beef. But if you were just enjoying it, it would be a hit, which will be a hit in the club soon. Watch. Also, like the outro was hard. Like it was some relatable shit in there. And then I rock with. I'm like, dang, this man been relating to me for all his damn career. Like, it's too many songs that I relate to growing up, bro. Like, it's insane, and it hit. Like, it's like in Dragon Ball Z when you think Goku got him, and it looked like he down and out, but he gets back up and just bounces all the way back. Like it's some shit like that. Like y'all can't get rid of Jeezy. Like that's King Slime Jeezy down. But the album's great. I think I think I think that album counts, if I'm not mistaken, counts as for his contract to be nearly independent, as it was talking about, because it was through Sony Music and all that stuff and whatnot, and I was looking at the legalities of it. But yeah, it's a great album. To me, it's great. Like I hate that they are pulling behind the scenes shit. Like they can't look up his album and shit like that. But this shit hard. Shit is hard. Like, but if y'all look at my Instagram and look at my recent picture, it's a lyric that's gonna be dropped in like May or June, but it's a hard ass lyric. It's coming from new artists, but you're gonna see it soon. But y'all tune into that IG post and see the caption. But yeah, this shit was hard, bro. Like
See, bro, in my opinion though, bro, the people that saying, "Oh, I couldn't find it," bro, I did this shit, I could find it, bro. That's say that some of that shit that we be saying, bro. I think we just make too much of, bro. Oh, I can't find it, so everybody can't find it. No, that you just can't find it, bro.
yeah,
When I looked it up, I could find it, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? I think that shit to me that's just a coincidence, bro. I think we just go too hard. Cause if you look at his shit's still up there, bro. His shit's still booming up there.
yeah.
So
Like
to
I
make
said,
it
like
seem like, oh, they hiding it, to me, it'd be more credible if the Spotify shit was low and you couldn't find it. Then I'd be like, oh, y'all trying to hide this shit. But for his shit to still be top 10 and all these categories on Spotify and all these other places, show you nobody hiding nothing, bro. If you make good music, people gonna listen to it, bro.
And it is
Period.
good
Point
music.
blank.
It is good music. Even Joe Budden had to say it was good music, even though that shot was about him. Well, about Melissa Ford, you're a legend in the city, but I hate to see you with a dick sucker. Oh my god, and she feeling good. Had to put the song on her bio and everything,
Drake too
and
old.
posted the picture.
Drake too old though. I just seen Drake
I feel like this is
at a concert. He had the Rosen shirt in the concert. He threw it on the ground.
did that to be funny, of course. It wasn't no
Like,
serious shit.
he looked corny though, bro. It's not funny. He looked corny. He looked corny, bro.
Man, we've been looking. I seen worse. I mean,
You seen
performing.
worse, but he looks corny though. Like we gotta admit, he looked corny. Like so, Drake, some of the shit that Drake do be cringe, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. Some stuff he do is cringe, bro. Drake almost 40 years old.
A lot of these artists almost 40 years old, or way past that. But
And we clown them, nigga. Like I'm clowning. Like, Drake the only nigga we give grace, bro.
yeah, we got. I mean, yeah,
Yeah, like just be real,
like
bro. Everybody else, bro, Kanye West, Kanye's too old for this. Kanye West for the last 10 years, we come at his age. Him being 40 years old and acting like where he at. Drake is the only nigga that from 30 to 40, 35 to almost 40 years old, he does shit that you expect 20, 21-year-olds to do. And we just sit back and say, well, he make good music, so we don't care. Bro, he do some cringe-worthy shit, bro. That's how you know Drake to me, bro. Just like academics, right? I'm just making an example out of this. I don't know if it's true or not, but I seen a post to where Wack was talking to Adam 22 about the allegations that Act with the 15-year-old and all that bullshit.
uh,
Even though I don't think Act no pedophile now. I think that's a reach. I think that he need to understand that nigga, you're 30 and that kid 15. So it don't matter what happened, don't matter how the conversation started. When people hear this on video, it's never going to be a good look because you're 34 and he's 15. No matter how you feel, no matter what you were trying to do, people not going to care about that. They just see 34 and 15 because people are more reactionary than trying to gain information, bro, and try to understand first. People understand later. That people react first, understand later. We know that, bro. So when I'm hearing from White 100 that nigga, you trying to commit suicide or whatever, you try to commit suicide, you want to unalive yourself. To me, it's just like, my boy, you look goofy. Then you trying to blame Kendrick fans. You saying Platboy Max fans is toxic, but you got some of the most toxic ass niggas. Some of your fans is gang bangers that kill people or brag about hitting licks on niggas and shit. And you talking about another nigga his own group is toxic. So shit like that, I just think corny, bro. I just think corny. It's like you gotta grow up, bro. And that's my point with Drake. He don't have people around him telling him to grow up. And that's my issue with Act. Act don't have people around him telling him, bro, it's time to grow up, bro. You need to grow up, bro. Drake the same way, in my opinion, bro. It's time to grow up, bro. Like, brother, DeRozan was popping in Toronto before you was even popping, bro. DeRozan got to Toronto in '08.
I mean, the breakup was
Like,
recent though, but all of that will be addressed. I feel like this drop was kind of suspect because the lawsuit, so it probably counts towards his album somewhat. I don't know. I gotta look in the details of that, but UMG does got their tag on it, so it might be counted for his contract. Then the solo album that he said he's gonna talk to us real one on one soon is gonna be the one to get out the label, and I feel like that's gonna be the most serious toned album. I hope it is. Like, give me a hook. Just gave me just notice. Yeah, he's coming. Like he just put that on there to let y'all know. But the rest of it was lovey-dovey songs. But just like well, honestly, never mind. All them house music shit. But last song, Jimmy Cooks with him and 21 Savage, which also led to a drop of her loss with 21 Savage. That shit was hard. So I feel like it's a teaser for that solo one-on-one album.
yeah, like I said, I hope he drop an album. Like I said, I hope he drop an album, bro. in my opinion, I want Drake to grow up, just grow up a little bit.
I think
I think it's
that's
time
where
to
they're gonna
grow
grow
up.
up because like a one-on-one
Nah, he
conversation.
hasn't grown up, bro. For you to do that, for you to
A
have
one-on-one
DeRozan,
conversation. That
OVO,
solo shit got to mean something. That
nah.
one-on-one
For you to
conversation.
have for you to have DeRozan old Toronto
You be rapping about
camouflage
the
jersey,
12.
and
Oh
you
my god.
throw it and you throwing it on the ground, acting like a
I know
kid. You acting like a
you heard
child,
the
bro.
Chill Drake
You
music,
too
bro. Come on.
old, bro. It don't matter, bro. You too old. It doesn't matter. Like that's what I'm saying. You're almost 40, my nigga. Like
Stop
that
saying.
shit. He is. He's on, bro. Drake is almost 40.
All these other rappers doing the same stuff at the
No, they
same.
don't, bro. They don't do something. Drake do some shit that you.
Kevin
Nigga, the
Gates.
nigga walked out with bullet holes in his shirt,
That
bro.
means he
Like he had
withstand
bullet.
the
That's
bullets that was
corny,
shot at
bro. No,
him.
that's corny, nigga. Just come out and perform. We don't, bro. Your fans don't. You don't. You keep showing it that you care, bro.
He coming up
Stop
like he
showing us that you
sell.
care.
Like
Why do you
Vegeta,
care so
Goku
much, bro?
gave him
You're
a big ass
Drake.
coming high. He coming back up, smoke coming off him. Like ain't
Oh,
shit
bro.
happened.
You're Drake. You don't have listen. When you're the best rapper of all time, you don't have to fucking do it. You don't have to keep trying to show people that you care about losing the beat. You lost, bro. Michael Jordan lost to the Pistons. He lost to Shaq and them one time, bro. You gonna win some, you gonna lose some. Nigga, you beat Meek Mills. You don't whoop that. You don't whoop all the other nigga asses when it comes to rap beef, bruh. You took one L. Stop showing that you care. The best thing for Drake to do, bro, is just stop showing us to care. For you to have DeRozan jersey on, show us that you care about a song not like us. For you to do that, show you care about not like us. For you to
Hey
have the bullet
dude,
wounds in your
hey
shirt, show
dude,
that
get
you
him
care
that
about not like us.
jersey.
You care about that song too much. Kendrick don't care about Family Matters. He don't care about the Heart Part 6. He don't care about none of them other songs. You care too much about Family Matters, bro. I mean, you care too much about Not Like Us. He cares too much about that song, bro. But like I say, the album's good. I like it. I rock with it. I wish some of those songs, like Give Me a Hug, a couple other songs, I wish he'd take them off and put on his album and switch those songs with some of them dope R&B songs that he made. But for the most part, I give it a good grade, bro. Like I said, if I had a great album, I give it a in my opinion, I give it a 9.10. I think it's good, actually that good. Let's get back to the All-Star weekend though, bro. What's your thoughts on the All-Star weekend?
Basically, like at one point, I it got boring to me by the time by like when they started the Rising Stars playing and stuff, and I knew it was gonna be lackluster. But mind you, I was flipping between SNL's 50th anniversary. That shit was funny as
Yeah,
fuck.
I was watching that too.
Also, I was like, that shit wasn't when the All Star shit wasn't entertaining to me. I put this shit right back to Jason Sudeikis doing his little skit. Like
Yeah.
that's how it was for me until like they want to play hard on the next round and shit, but they stopping the whole game just to let Mr. B somebody shoot a 3-point shot with Damian Lillard and all that other shit. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna watch this shit. That shit was not it. And then I had flipped it back to where they was giving the TNT cast some love and all that stuff. Other than that, I'm like, what the fuck y'all doing all this shit for? Y'all got Raphael Sadiq singing his little heart out before the game. Like this a halftime show. I'm like, y'all, this is an all-star game. Why are we even getting all this halfway through the season? Like shit like that. And, had Kevin Hart on the mic trying to make jokes during the game. I don't imagine how much the NBA spent money-wise on this.
Some these niggas don't want to play.
You had Raphael Sadiq come out, have whole set and all. Then you got Kevin Hart making jokes. And you got Mr. Beast to come and do a little challenge. Then on commercials. So how much did you spend? Like, I want to know.
Tell these niggas to play.
Like, you can tell them play all you want. It's like, it's not enough. It's not enough. I don't get it.
That's not on Adams. That's not on NBA though. That's on the players.
I mean, yeah, that's the players that are the plot, no doubt. But it's like, dang, like Adam Silver, you've been under David Stern for quite a while time, and ain't look like you ain't right. No, like what? Like
I think we too harsh on Adam Silver. I think we too harsh on us. It's nothing. What can he do? He gonna find niggas. Like these niggas is making 30,
That
40 million a year, bro. These young niggas are not gonna listen to
guess
this
what
man.
David Stern would do? Just guess what he would do.
What was David Stern do?
Penalty, man. We're getting a reduction in your contract with a pay
No,
cut.
he not, bro. The NBA, but David Stern was the commissioner when the shit started to decline, bro. The shit started to decline around 2010 to 2011, bro. Around that time, people start was complaining about the All-Star game. Around that time, like, damn, these niggas ain't doing shit, ain't playing no defense or nothing. We been complaining about this. We been complaining about this, bro. Now it's just gotten worse, bro. That's all it is. But we been complaining about this. We've been playing like David Stern. He part of the problem. David Stern is part of the problem, bro. If you want to be real,
He's not
he's
part of it, bro.
he's
That
big.
man
He's
had
part of the problem. Yes, he is.
how he had that shit
David
on
Stern
law.
wasn't a perfect commissioner, bro. David
I know
Stern
he
had he
wasn't
had
perfect, but shit.
he had strict rules, and he wanted niggas to dress up in suits and look like a role model. But David Stern took away from college basketball, bro. We gotta be real with it. And David Stern took out the passionate fan and icons and legends in college that moves on to the NBA. Like we lost that because of David Stern. Cause he wanted to push one and done, one and done, one and done, one and done. When you had a nigga like Grant Hill, he so much love in Duke. When he went to the NBA, that brought more eyes to the NBA, bro. Cause he played for Duke for 3 to 4 years. Shaq was at LSU for 2 to 3 years before he came out, bro. So you build a fan base in college, and that carries on to the NBA, which helps the NBA generate more and more and more and more money. So when I'm looking at the All Star game, bro, in my opinion, bro, these niggas they're never gonna do anything, bro. They're never gonna do anything. When I'm watching this shit, bro, these niggas don't care. They're lackadaisical. They just out there they out there horse playing, in my opinion, bro. These niggas out there horse playing. They don't give a fuck for real. That's what's happening.
I'm telling you, I was watching Eddie Murphy impersonate Tracy Morgan on SNL, bro. I was laughing my ass up. I was not watching the All Star game. Like, like I tried watching it, but it's like, bro, I wasn't doing shit. Like, oh, okay, flip. Every time SNL went to commercial, I flipped it back. When SNL came back on, I flipped right back to that. Like
I do the
SNL was way
same thing.
more entertaining than the All Star game, bro. I ain't gonna care.
I do the same
And
thing.
LeBron dipped out at game time. That shit was so funny. Oh my
Yeah.
god! So, this was so funny. ESPN is so funny for that. For saying breaking news: LeBron James said he was not playing the All Star game. Like, why is so much emphasis on breaking fucking news?
He got a pocket for that though.
That shit was
You
hilarious. I
don't do that
started
on the
laughing.
day
I saw
of,
that
bro.
shit.
You don't do that on the day of, bro. That's the
I
lame
was
part about
laughing
it.
at that shit.
You don't do like nigga. They could have went to Norman Powell. They could have went to somebody else, bro. They could have went to the other guys that's trying to get a spot. And for you to do that, it just showed to me that kind of lame, bro. In my opinion, that Anthony Edwards didn't even perform.
He said I was sick.
And like Anthony Edwards didn't want to do shit. It's like, but you knew you been sick, so now you just sick. Now you can't play. You been knew this, bro. That could have been Devin Booker could have took your spot. Devin Booker. That could have been a spot for Devin Booker. That's how I look at it, bro.
Bro, that whole list was predetermined and all, bro. I'm like, okay. I mean, y'all tried to predetermine it. Oh no, I know the Raiders is down, but for this shit to be pulled, oh my god.
The ratings down
Oh,
like a
that shit was
motherfucker. So
hilarious.
they just
Oh
gotta
my
get this shit
god.
together. But any last words, my boy, before we get up out of
And
here?
Anthony Edwards said he's not the face of. They said, "Are you gonna be the face of the NBA?" He said, "No, that's what they got Wimby for." And
Yeah, I
folks were
heard.
disagreeing. I'm like, I kind of agree. Like, what NBA person brought up somebody with 4 baby mamas?
Yeah.
Like, the self awareness is there. So. Oh my god! Now I heard a rumor or opinionated journalism or something. I had heard from a source said that I mean it's credible, but they might have a 1v1 tournament next year for $1 million prize.
Yeah, we'll talk about that tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate y'all joining today, man. Love y'all for rocking with us for a good little hour. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Got more topics in. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about Ant, talk about being the face of the NBA. Talk about this little one-on-one tournament the NBA trying to do to get the fans engaged, which won't work because at the end of the day, effort get people engaged. Effort, 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 effort. If there's no effort, how can you expect, no matter what format you put it in, for it to work? But we'll get into that. We got some more stuff to talk about. We're gonna talk about the thing and how everybody keep complaining about how the thing look in the Fantastic Four trailer. And I'm gonna give people my 2 cents. 'Cause I think people need to wait till the fucking movie come out to keep making saying little stupid shit about the movie. Cause you only if you look at Thing, bro, you only saw Thing for 10 seconds, bro.
Then
Saw the
top.
nigga for 10. Saw the nigga for probably less than that, bro. And now you just got a whole opinion about him. And I ain't gonna even cap, bro. When I watched the trailer, before we get up out of here, when I watched the trailer, bro, you know the scene where Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman in the bed, and he like, last time we went up there, you couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock, and Johnny couldn't turn into fire. Remember he said that.
Uh-huh.
Then she came back. She said Ben has always been a rock, and you see Ben. He got a little turtleneck,
Mm-hmm.
and he put his arm on her. He touched her like leg to I guess to like console her and stuff like that. When I saw that, bro, I say this shit look real. So I'm like, let's hold on to Judge. And then the scene where all four of them outside, they looking up at the little shit, the little stars and all that shit, that look real. He look real right there. He looked like things. So I'm like, let's hold on, bro. But like I said, we'll get into that tomorrow, though, man.
Also, Captain America doing good.
Yeah, it doing good though, but it was ass. I'll talk about it tomorrow too, y'all. I'll give y'all my spoiler review. That shit trash. But I think JaVale will be on, so JaVale actually liked it. So I'll
I
have
liked it.
somebody that can play devil's advocate and say he can tell y'all how he felt about it tomorrow. But man, appreciate y'all. We love y'all, man. We out, man. It be like that.